just about the same. 99-91. For the winner by unanimous decision, he is still undefeated. Erislandy Lara.
Hey, what's up, boxing fans? This is the Rope and Dope Report. Just got home. It's pretty late. Figure I'd just do a quick little video. Erislandy Lara versus Danny Perez. Danny Perez, didn't really give him that big of a test tonight like I thought he would. I thought Grady Brewer gave him a better test, but then again, he was coming forward. Erislandy was coming forward in that fight, so he did make that fight a little harder than it had to be. He showed he can move his head and his feet a little bit, especially his feet. He likes the counter punch. He's got good hand speed. Loves to throw the great left hand that he has. I'm gonna actually turn this down a little bit. Like I said, he counters well. He combos well, but I shouldn't really call them combos because usually they're just 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. He doesn't really set up his shots. He needs to sit down on his punches more. He has just okay footwork. Sometimes he does have some balance problems. I think he could work on that. Overall, I think he just needs to jab more and go to the body. It took a couple rounds for him to get going and finally do some of the things that Ronnie Shields, his cornerman, that he's only been working with for 3 weeks. It took him a couple rounds for him to actually start to move more and just be busy and actually jab. And once he did jab more, then, he looked pretty good. So overall, I thought it was a good fight for him. You can see some of the things he has to improve, but, he's a young fighter. I'm going to zoom out here. That looked a little fuzzy. He's a young fighter. So, they say, he was on the show, actually, with us at the Rope and Dope radio, and he said that he's ready for a title this year. Matters who the title holder is. I'm not quite sure. Maybe at the end of the year, let him get a couple more fights. But overall, Erislandy Lara is on the right path. He showed he can move and punch, and he just really showed his skills once he got going tonight. Anyway, this has been the Rope and Dope Report. I'm your host, Chris Carlson. After the fight, Erislandy Lara wins versus Danny Perez.